Oh, ni boleh. Tapi nanti ni Nisanya. Sekejap.
Dia tengah record lah tu.
Ha, tapi tak apa. Nanti Nisa cut video yang depan.
Berapa minit kita tinggal tu?
Hmm. Dia ada masa tapi kita tak dapat nak tengok lah berapa minit lagi tinggal.
Lepas tu nak start ni?
Ha,
Okay, Zain start. Zain buat cepat-cepat sikit. Zain start
okay. Okay, start.
Nisa kena buka kamera tu. Okay. Hi, good evening. My name is Ahmad Zaim bin Muhammad Alwi. As you can see, this is my partner Nisa. Today we will explain about the company that we have chosen, which is PERODUA. Without wasting the time, I will continue by explaining a little background about the company of PERODUA. PERODUA derived its name from its official company name, which is Usaha Automobil Kedua Sendirian Berhad, a private limited company. PERODUA was established in 1993 with the aim of bringing complete mobility to Malaysians through practical and high-value product and service that are delivered with the greatest of care. PERODUA is a joint venture between Malaysian and Japanese partner, including the Daihatsu, which is currently holds a 20% stake in the company. PERODUA's headquarters sits on a 522-acre site in Sungai Choh, Rawang. PERODUA directly employs approximately 11,500 people, and when combined with its supplier and official dealers, the total is estimated at 70,000. Then the vision of PERODUA is to be the most preferred automotive brand renowned for the product and service of excellent quality, which is contribute to the development of the nation. And its mission is to be the professionalism in all operation, efficiencies in utilizing technologies and available resources, resilience in meeting challenge, optimizing benefit to customer and stakeholders, dedication towards social responsibility to community and the environment, and the development of competent workforce, uniqueness in product, and aspiration to glorify the name of PERODUA. Meanwhile, there is an analysis that has been identified, which is plays an important role in the business structure of PERODUA, which is strength, weaknesses, opportunities, traits, and I will go to strength first. Okay, for everyone knowledge, the strengths are defined as what each business does best in its gamut of operation, which can give it an upper hand over its competitor. First, PERODUA has workforce more than 10,000 workers, which is one of the largest workers for any company in Malaysia. It is considered one of the most desirable places to work at in Malaysia. This gives PERODUA the opportunity to choose the best for hiring amongst 100,000 of application each time. Second, PERODUA is the most dominant company in automotive industry. It is Malaysia's second largest automobile manufacturer and amongst Asia's top 10 automobile manufacturers. It has managed to create a brand name for itself and gain customer loyalty. PERODUA is also indirectly linked to Toyota, which gives an image of Japanese association, as Toyota owns 25% shares of PERODUA. Customer often relate the two brands. This link up is beneficial for PERODUA as Toyota is the market leader in automobile industry. And customer perceive that the quality of PERODUA would be similar to Toyota because of their association. And in a matter of just a few years, PERODUA has been able to create a significant increases in various categories of cars such as sedans PERODUA, Beza SUV PERODUA, Alza energy efficient hatchback PERODUA, Azia, and crossover like PERODUA Myvi. And in the meantime, PERODUA Automobile has always tried to be different and always tried to make innovation while adhering to conventional norms in design and styling of the cars. The company also has a huge investment in alternate energy vehicle option, such as hybrid cars, hydrogen cell power cars. The next point is weaknesses, which is weaknesses are used to refer to areas where the business or the branch or the brand needs improvement. First, weaknesses is low safety standard due to the design of PERODUA cars. They are often considered low on safety standard. As PERODUA manufacture mini and super mini cars, the safety standard are often compromised because of the design of the cars, of their cars. Second, in order to get the major component of their car's engine, PERODUA is too depend on Toyota and Daihatsu. This dependence is often costly to PERODUA as these companies can increase the price of the components, leaving PERODUA in a dilemma. Either switch to other suppliers or accept the increased price. Both situations are unfavorable for PERODUA. In addition, for the third is opportunities, where the opportunity refer to those avenues in the environment that surround the business on which it can capitalize to increase its returns. Some of the opportunities included, first, the PERODUA sales are only restricted to Malaysia or some parts of Asia. They can enter new geographic markets by launching their cars in other parts of the world like Europe or America, as the demand for small cars are increasing in these continents. Secondly, the market potential for small cars. PERODUA is currently a market leader in small car in Malaysia, and many of their models in this segment can gain popularity in market like India, where there is a huge demand for small car. Last but not least, change of trends as the growing number of dual income household, the increase in urban migration, more drivers on the road, will all create a positive impact on car sales. The company has always focused on families who need a second car, where a demand which is likely to increase in cities in the next decade. Then we move to trade, which is trades are those factors in the environment which can be detrimental to the growth of the business. First, the lower competitor price. The major competitor of PERODUA is Proton, and the gross sale are more than PERODUA. If Proton managed to invest in research and development and offers better quality product to its customer, then PERODUA might lose the sales. Second, as the demand for small cars is increasing, many new competitors are trying to enter the market. Among them are many Chinese and Japanese manufacturers who are famous for their quality. This might make the market condition tough for the PERODUA. Third, the public transport method are gaining much popularity these days due to the improved quality, lower price, and fast service. Example include the trains and the buses. This might cause the demand for cars to reduce in the future. And next point is the depreciation of currency, which is depreciation of the ringgit will impact the PERODUA since the company imports in dollar and yen. In the long run, they may need to cut their costs drastically to compete against the depreciation. Okay, next is this is the most important part to take into the account, which is market segmentation. As you all can see, they put a lot of emphasis on this to maintain the sustainability of their product. Where the first, the PERODUA cars were designed for both gender, male and female, in the range of age 18 to 65 years old, but put the emphasis on the people in the middle income with the suitable purchasing power. Its main purpose is to market the compact cars. PERODUA cars also were designed for consumers, for those who just entered into the job market and low petrol consumptions. In addition, one of the functions of PERODUA cars is the carbon emission reduction. And next, the PERODUA has looked carefully into every factor in designing each car to cater everyone's needs based on the status, comfort, advancement of technology, price sensitivity, and safety purpose. Okay, Besides, if we look at it from the point of view of market review for competitors, the list of close competitors for PERODUA are such as Proton with 15.3% market share, Honda with 14.2% market share, Toyota with 14.1% market share, and Nissan with 7.1% market share. PERODUA has deep concern on consumer needs and full awareness on competitor strategies. PERODUA sales department have implemented different marketing strategies based on the uniqueness and size of its rival. PERODUA gives competitive advantage when it best select its market segment, which is the production of various type of passenger vehicle that will surely fit each distinctive requirement from consumer. Okay, next, one more analysis has also been identified, which is in terms of political, economic, social, technology, environment, and legal. Okay, in terms of political, PERODUA automobile manufacturing industry is added to Malaysia custom legislation, tax system, rule enforcement, and others in order to promote healthy business environment. Malaysia government agencies that licenses with PERODUA are such as Ministry of Transport, MOT, Land Public Transport Commission, abbreviated as SPAD, Road Transport Department Malaysia, which is JPJ, and Malaysian Automotive Association, which is MAA. And economy also plays an important role when consumer purchasing power and spending activities are influenced by the external and internal economic situation. Then in terms of external economic forces, the example are such as the global economic slowdown, crude oil and commodities failing prices, and the Malaysian ringgit weakening compared to the world currency like the US dollar. While in terms of internal economic forces, the example are such as the goods and service tax, which is GST, is known as GST, implementation and rising cost of the living. Okay, for the social, basically they guide the business practice and purchasing behavior within a population. As a company that have a lot of international business, PERODUA take the initiative to do the social analysis for them to understand each unique characteristic in detail, as well as technology. When the technology has evolved drastically over the years and with product being innovated, PERODUA must find ways to cope with the risk of product being obsolete for a more urban, safer, and faster model. PERODUA always keep aware of Proton's technological development and launch of new products in order to offer the very best selection of product to consumer. Besides, all things have their regulation needs, just like the environment. When the environment forces are compulsory requirement, and so the consumption cannot be hindered at a total cost. PERODUA Research and Development Department should find the alternative in the way it process the raw material and the amplified costs of energy, either through replacing with a compatible substitute or improvise the mechanism in the developing the product. Okay, the last content is legal. When PERODUA works across the various states in Malaysia, there are various legalities they need to follow. There are various environmental laws that change, which could affect the production of automobile. Okay, for everyone information, PERODUA has done very inch of effort to strengthen their product, just like collaboration too. They have two branches in collaboration, which is primary stakeholder and secondary stakeholder. Okay, for the primary stakeholder in Malaysia are UMV Corporation Sdn Bhd, Toyota, NBM Resources, PNB Equity Resources Corporation Sdn Bhd, Daihatsu and Mitsui and Co. these companies are the biggest shareholder in Malaysia that have the main spare parts to the PERODUA company. The main company will support the PERODUA to gain their business to the international market. For the secondary stakeholder, include the communities, the media, business support group, government, and the public. I think that's all for me. I will pass it to Nisa now for the next explanation.
Okay, thank you, Zaim. So now I will continue with STP, which stand for segmentation, targeting, and also positioning. Okay, so for segmentation, PERODUA segmented the products by general segmentation, and there are 4 parts, which are geographic segmentation, psychographic segmentation, demographic segmentation, and also behavioral segmentation. So in the geographic segmentation, PERODUA cars were segmented for consumers living in the cities as it convenient for individuals and also families. Besides, Myvi was one of the high demands for consumer purchase and widely accepted, especially in the cities such as Kuala Lumpur and Penang. Hence, car dealers and retails were opened across peninsular Malaysia. Furthermore, in the psychographic segmentation, the customers were categorized as early technology pioneers when the car launched. The demand for PERODUA cars is high as the features compatible and suitable to consumers' lifestyle from the size, low petrol consumption, and also carbon emission. Uh, and then PERODUA also segmented consumer who are price conscious as they count their budget wisely. They are rational and they will not purchase the product without any consideration. Moreover, PERODUA segmented type of consumer who are mostly will purchase the cheapest product and prefer to buy domestic brand because the domestic brand are much cheaper than foreign brand. Okay, next in the demographic segmentation, PERODUA target consumers who are both male and female who are in the range of age 16 to 65 years old. Besides, they also segmented the consumers who are blue-collar workers from executive to high-level manager who have the purchasing behavior to purchase low petrol consumption. Furthermore, PERODUA also target the fresh graduate or with less than 2 years working experience, and they preferred compact cars as it was convenient and affordable to them. Okay, next, behavioral segmentation. So, PERODUA builds their image by 70 to 80% of PERODUA buyers. They are either first-time car buyers or they are looking to buy a PERODUA car as their second or third car. PERODUA also segmented those who are eco-friendly users and also economical users as PERODUA cars are qualified as an energy-efficient vehicle. Okay, next we go to the targeting. For targeting, we divided into 4 parts, which are undifferentiated, differentiated, concentrated, and also micro-marketing. So first, for undifferentiated or mass marketing, it includes the entire market or treats the entire market as one single target, which means there is no targeting at all. Everyone is a potential customers, and the point of mass marketing is to reach as many people as possible. Besides, differentiated or segmented marketing, it is also known as the heterogeneous market. It is typically modified for each consumers or situation, which is divided into a number of relatively homogeneous units from a similar brands or product. In addition, concentrated or niche marketing. It does not take much in marketing. Typically, it will only focus on specific and desired that will give big impact on the outcome. Um, Essentially, niche marketing only focus on narrow or specific consumer groups. Last but not least, micro marketing or local marketing. So micro marketing emphasizes on the needs and wants of a small set of people. It goes just one step further than concentrated marketing. Its approach to advertising the trends to target a specific group in a niche market. Okay, next we move to the positioning. So, market position refers to the consumer's perception of a brand or product in relation to competing brands or products. Okay, first, pricing and quality. Pricing is an essential factor that impacts the decisions of most customers. So the companies with the lowest priced product at a reasonable level of quality usually wins in many product areas. Second, promotion in advertisement. Advertisement are usually the first place business position themselves. Product does their promotion through digital media, print, and TV advertisement. Third, market and product. Third, place and product. Place represent the location when the product and service can be purchased. Thus, there are two categories which are urban areas and suburban areas. So, PERODUA targets most of its sale, service, and showrooms on the urban areas because of high population. And presently, PERODUA has launched various products with different colors in same model that can satisfy everyone from different social classes. Okay, next we move to the fourth piece, which is marketing mix. So the marketing mix strategy are the most famous marketing term. It is also the common phrase used to explain the different types of choice that organization have to make in the process of bringing a product and service to market. So marketing mix variables stands for product, price, place, and also promotions. So the first marketing mix for PERODUA is product. Product can be divided into two categories, such as tangible or intangible product. So tangible product is physical object that customers can actually touch and feel, such as a motor. An intangible product is a service-based product that cannot be touched and felt. So lately, PERODUA has launched the various products that can satisfy everyone's need from different social classes. Besides, PERODUA also provides different colors in the same model. Not only that, PERODUA gives their customers a great feeling by unit safety and security and also base space efficiency. The second marketing mix by PERODUA is price. Price is the amount money charged for products or service that customers exchange for the benefit of having or using the product or service. So PERODUA has implemented a different price to various model of cars. In addition, PERODUA also offers low price strategy and also highlight national automotive policy, which is announced that expected price reduction from 20% to 30% every 3 years. Okay, next is place. There are there are over 200 service centers of PERODUA nationwide and also showroom in major divisional headquarters. When different target markets have different needs, a number of place variations may be changed. Hence, there are two categories which are urban areas and also suburban areas. This is related to geography of a certain place. So PERODUA target most of its sales, service, and showrooms on the urban areas because of the high population and market. Besides that, PERODUA has specific types of promotion. So promotion is a communication process that builds and maintains favorable relationship by persuading publics to accept its product and services. Thus, um, thus there are various types of promotions such as personal selling, sales promotion, advertising, free gift, and public relations. The service center of PERODUA presents very well-trained sales staff and promoters to sell their vehicles and provide information to the individuals so that their promotion is going well. To achieve their target sales, PERODUA also have promotions such as discount and also free gift like early birds, smart tag, touch and go cards, and also custom made road tax holder. PERODUA even use traditional path such as websites, newspaper, and also televisions. Direct selling also one of the method that used by PERODUA, such as a direct response, text message, emails, flyers, and promotional letters. Okay, next, we go to the marketing plan, which is new market initiatives. So the first point is team. A team was used commonly by many organizations and has become one of the marketing initiatives. It may be a useful branding as it creates an impression and attract the consumers. So for PERODUA, it used cost leadership for as their team for their marketing branding. It was a competitive advantage for PERODUA to design and manufacture a good quality car with a reasonable price. The second point is virtual customer service. Emphasize Emphasizing world-class customer service is one attribute as their marketing strategy. So PERODUA used internet and social media as one of the marketing tool to establish a good relationship with the customers. It was one of the efficient ways to build relationship with customer via online and create convenience to consumers without visiting the car show dealers. In addition, product can use social media such as Facebook and Instagram to promote and create the advertisement. Okay, third point is diverse cultures. So PERODUA was well known for their branding across Asia countries. It was an essential for PERODUA expand their business out of Malaysia. This allows PERODUA have an opportunity to set up their marketing position and invest R&D for each country, and this could create the multiple choice for customers to choose as well. And last point is diverse networking. So PERODUA has a bigger vision despite being one of the main car manufacturers. So PERODUA can create and modify cars with collaboration with other industries. So the other industry is emerging such as aerospace, solar, and also construction. PERODUA can collaborate with solar companies to create a smart car and environmental friendly car. Okay, next we go to the rationale for success. So PERODUA has created a strong marketing strategy after develop a lot of research and branding in the market, such as using 4Ps. Besides that, PERODUA is able to penetrate the market, although they have faces a lot of threats such as pattern of consumer behavior and the industry is moving into digital era. So social media is currently the trend in as it has various functions such as giving shout out, competitions, and advertisement. So this advertising strategy is able to increase the promotion and awareness among the consumers. Hence, it leads to increased revenue and market share. Besides, product can provide and improvise the customer service through telephone and face-to-face. A good customer service can create a good impression to the consumers. Therefore, this could create a word of mouth for the company and create an opportunity for internal staff to create indoor sales for spare parts. Next, we go to the last slide, which is recommendation for better future. So there are some recommendations that can be recommended for PERODUA so that they can produce better automobiles in future. In order to make some improvement, PERODUA should bear some costs so that it can gain the market share in future. So those costs can be explained in the part of budget. Um, so for the first point is target a particular market. So rather than targeting wide market, PERODUA can target a narrow market. As particular customer, PERODUA can reach their target market via doing some marketing research, personal selling, track their previous customers, and many more. Okay, the second point is retention of customers. So PERODUA can maintain the previous customer as one of the most important issues because they had experience dealing with current firm. Those types of customers are one of the key of survive in market. So if a customer experience a good service and satisfied with the product that they offer, the customers tend to share their experience with others, and this is called good word of mouth. And the last point is good quality of car models and spare parts. So the PERODUA should give the serious attention in this part as many competitors are growing in markets with the best quality. So by producing the spare parts, which has high quality and long lasting, that will make the customers feel confident to remain rather than shifting to other competitors. So I think that's all from our group. Thank you.